Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Could I have attention, please? My name is Ming Xu from BigginScott Real Estate. First of all, to welcome everyone, each one of you, to our auction today. Secondly, thank you for vendor done great job presenting the home and also provide easy access to all of us here today, including last 4 weeks. Last but not least, love to introduce our team. We are representing BigginScott Real Estate, probably the largest office in the city of Monash, and also you can see with the most diversity, most multicultural agents in the area. Number of agents here help you secure this great home today. On my left-hand side, we've got the Jing Chen, Kathy, and the Chow. We all here help you secure this great home at number 5, Swift Drive in Glen Waverley. Buyers, we are selling today by public auction, therefore 10% deposit is required up on signing the contract. Balance money to be paid in 60 or 90 days, all at the date being previously discussed with the vendor and agreed by both parties. Buyers, we're having Schedule 1 auction. The auction will be conducted in accordance with rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before today's auction. The auction rules prohibits auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after property be knocked down to the successful bidder. The laws permits vendor bid. The words I will use during the auction to make bid on behalf of vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, before we start the auction, we all heard the good news. The interest rate is reducing, and this is the second one, and perhaps another 3 or 4 more coming this year, which means more and more buyers gonna get into the market. The mortgage repayment going to be less and less every month, and the price going to be keep going up, and perhaps it's too high to afford and too hot to touch. But you all smart buyer today, so that you know how to buy real estate, you know when to buy real estate. You buy the real estate at the time that when the competition hasn't been hit up. And we know this is one of the best property we can get. You can find in the brand new school zone in the best value for money. Yes, we are in a brand new school zone, and our owner has occupied this property for many decades. And now it's time for our owner to pass to next generation to enjoy as much as he has done. And this is an honest home with honest owner. What you see is what you get. And once you walk into this home, you can feel the history. You can taste the history. And the vendor have done a great job maintaining the property. No matter you look into moving as it is, doing the renovation or doing the development, the choice is in your hand. And on over 700 square meters land in the brand new school zone and right next to the brand new reserve. And this is the lifestyle you're gonna enjoy. With all the facilities in the area, you can watch your children walk to school. You can walk to Brandon Park Shopping Center, Willow Hill Shopping Center. A new Glen Shopping Center certainly become a second CBD. You don't need to go to the city. If you do, the train from Glen Waverley can take you all the way to the city. And on top of all these public schools, we also have Caulfield Grammar and Wesley College, not far from here. So buyers, one of those two things gonna happen today. Either one, we'll sell the property at or above vendor's realistic reserve price, or 2, will be passing the property. If you do passing, only the last bidder would have first right to buy the home at the vendor reserve price. Buyers, that's enough from me. Hand over to you. We're here to sell, you're here to buy. Where could I see a reasonable opening bid? 1.1, welcome to the auction, good luck to you. 1.15, new bidder, welcome to you, against you 1.2 if you like. 1.2 straight back, at 1.2 the bid, at 1.25 anywhere at all, at 1.2 the bid, at $1,200,000 now, 1.25, we are on the market selling, no further bid, we are selling at 1.25, calling 3 times only, no late bid, first call, we're looking for 50, 1.3 can suggest, at $1,250,000, 1.3 straight back, 1.3, 1.35 if you like, 3.5 I got, at 1.35, as mentioned to you before, looking for 50. At 1.35 got, at 1.35 the bid, at 1.35, 1.4 can suggest, at 1.3, 1.35 the bid here, already on the market selling, no further bid. By law, we cannot take any late. What's the bid? 1.41? No. Yeah. 25? What's the bid? 1.35 the bid. 1.35 is here. 36. Have it. 36. 3.6 I have. Back to you. 1.36. At 1 million, we can 3.7 if you like. 3.7, 3.8, even better. 1.38. Back to you again. At 1,380,000. Let's keep going. 1.38. Solid now. 1.38. 1,380,000 now. Quick auction, good auction. We're not marking around. We are here to sell 1.38. 3.9. Almost Missy got it back at 1.39. 1.4 if you like. 1.41 even better at 1.41. That's the confidence now at 1,400,000. For 2, for 3 is your turn. For 3, for 4 if you like at 1.43 at 1,430,000 now at 1 for 4, for 4, for 5, for 5, for 5 half, for 6 on top at 1,450,000 now at 1.45 for 6, for 6 I have for 7, perhaps try 1.5 for 8, for 8. 1.5 good bid at 1.5. At 1.5 the bid, and multiple bids come from the value now. We have 3 bidders now at 1.5. At 1,500,000 sold and now 1.5. No further bid. We are selling now against you at 1.5. Calling 3 times at 1,500,000 sold and now. First call 1,500,000 the bid. At 1,500,000 the bid here. Second call 1.5. Don't forget we're in the brand 2 school zone right next to brand 2 reserve. At 1.5. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. Going. Been bidding before. Happy to take 5 from you if you like. 1.5. 501 even. You've been with us so far. We only can sell to one family. At 1,500,000 now. There's no better time than today buying a property. Such a beautiful day to end your property hunting at 1.5. $1,500,000 now. First call. Just one. 501. Sure. Down the best. 501? No. Thank you so much for bidding. At 1,501,000. All the action on this side of the street. Just make sure there's no money left on the street. At 1.5. No late bid. We are selling $1,500,000 now. Been bidding before. 501. Thank you so much for bidding. Bid with you, sir. No further bid. We are selling now. Looks like gonna be yours. $1,500,000 now. 1.5. First, second, third, and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. Done. Just one more time. Maybe some change in your pocket. Sure. All right. Thank you. One more time. One more time. Thanks for the bidding. At 1.5, we are going now selling 1.5 the bid. First, second, third, and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. Going. So, congratulations. Well done. Great job. Thank you for coming to another successful BigginScott auction. Have a great weekend.